I'll be the first to admit that the UK are a bit behind the US when it comes to producing really decent off-road rigs, and that's just because we don't have the space and our roads are incredibly tiny. But it's nice to know that a company called VanWorx are throwing away the rulebook and have came out with something incredibly cool, and it's their latest 2020 VW Crafter, and we had the chance to go down to Dorset to their headquarters and take a little look. So without further ado, let's take a peek inside and around the incredible 2020 VW Crafter conversion by VanWorx. The Max Trax is by far one of the finest crafters we have ever set eyes on, and even though the Crafter is somewhat exclusive to Europe, many are being imported overseas due to the Volkswagen community falling in love with these rigs. On the exterior, you will find a wide number of beastly features. The front has had extra detailing amongst the bonnet. On top, you have a custom VanWorx roof rack with a laser lamp, which is, by the way, the brightest road legal lights in the UK, solar panels, and an electric awning. It has 4x4 BF Goodrich all-terrain tyres with a Seacool lift kit for those of you that want to go off-grid. There's a ladder at the back to get to your roof, and there's more cameras than the whole of the UK combined. VanWorx have gone for that rugged look and kept to the black and white combination throughout the exterior of the vehicle, making it look extremely modern and high-tech, which is kind of what you want from a 2020 VW Crafter. Moving on to the interior, you are greeted with a very popular layout for families. Straight off the bat, this build has 2 beds, one at the back for the adults and a rib bed at the front for the kids, which can obviously be used as a normal seat when travelling. At the front, both passenger and driver seats swivel, making more room for the seating area when eating or working. And yes, these are heated seats, so don't expect a cold bum when driving through cold climates. Moving around, the main dining table can swivel into almost any position. Opposite that is the cooking area, which comes with a Dometic hob, an oven, and a sink with an LPG tank upgrade. All of this is surrounded by a stunning onyx Starin worktop. You'll also notice there's a ton of storage surrounding the kitchen and dining area, all attached with ambient lighting, which really sets the mood when getting comfortable off-grid. Moving towards the back, you have a full-size shower and toilet. Many of you commented on our last VanWorx tour asking for a toilet. They listened and added it to their latest build. How nice. The toilet itself even comes with a fold-down sink and a place to store some toiletries. Outside of that, there's also a very large fridge that comes with a custom front plate of your choice to fit your interior colour scheme. If you follow the ambient lighting to the back, you are greeted with a large double bed that's fit for a king. They've even created a custom mattress for this build that fits into every inch of every corner, maximising bed space. There's also touch lights above the bed for when you're reading and don't want to get up. Plus, you can set up your ambient lighting at the back for those Netflix and chill kind of nights. Moving under the bed, this is where you can store a heck of a lot of things. Should you want to bring your family's mountain bikes, you can, keeping them safe on the inside at night. Do you want to store surfboards? You can. Do you want it to be a bed for your dogs? You can, and you can even keep the sliding panel open should your pets want to come into the living space. VanWorx have done a cracking job with this one, and they're slowly becoming one of our favourite conversion companies in the UK. They take risks, they know how to make a rig look good, and it's about time us UK folk got something that can compete with some of the rigs that come out of the States. What is up guys, Brandon here for VanClan. Today I'm at the Birmingham NEC Camper Van Show and I'm going to take you around this stunning 2-litre VW Crafter here, so let's take a look. So this one is extremely orange, so if any of you are interested in being a stealth camper, this is probably not the one for you. So let's take a quick look inside. There are some specs there for any of you interested. 177 brake horsepower, that's if you upgrade for an extra 3k. So let's take a look inside. So as you can probably tell straight off the bat, there is no static bed, but these pop down into two and giving you 2 seats to take your mates on a couple of adventures. So inside here, this wooden interior is absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see how well it looks in this lighting here, but it's nice. So there's not a lot of cooking space, to be honest with you, but this is definitely one for your weekend warriors here. So if you take a look at like some storage here, there's tons. And if we get in here, that's right, you have a toilet and a walk-in shower there. So for any of you that want to stay clean on the road, this is definitely one for you. Nice 3 stove there and a little grill, which seems very nice. And in here, I'm guessing this is your refrigerator, and that is a lot of space actually. Very, very nice. So there you have it, a quick tour of the bright orange VW Crafter. So a couple of days ago, we actually attended the Motorhome and Caravan Show here in the UK in Birmingham, and we were impressed with one of the Crafter conversions by a company called VanWorx, and it was seriously impressive, and we've seen nothing like this in Europe as of yet. Some of you Americans have some rigs like this, like the Sprinter and stuff, but the VW Crafter is a very European kind of competitor to the Sprinter, so this might be interesting to you. So let's take a look. We went to the booth and we did a little tour for you. So let's take a look around the 4Motion VW Crafter conversion by VanWorx.
Hi, I'm Dave from VanWorx and we're here with our brand new MaxTrax off-grid camper. So we're starting with the 4Motion Volkswagen Crafter. Every vehicle's 4Motion with diff lock, LED lights, heated seats, swivel seats and a host of other driver aids. The vehicles are so technical now and such nice vehicles to drive. So going on the 4Motion off-grid idea, we've imported all of the C-Cool parts. So the vehicle's been lifted, it has all the underbody protection, has the snorkel. We also have the Warn winch, which is on a remote, it will pull 10,000 pounds. We've got laser lights in the grille and up on the roof rack. British made lights, they're amazing. We're an importer for Delta 4x4, so we use their wheels. They're the best on the market with the bead lock. BF Goodrich tyres. C-Cool snorkel. Got the rock sliders on here as well. I went out to the States to look at different accessories for this size vehicle, and there's not much available in Europe, so we've made our own custom rack. So we've got solar on the roof. It's custom designed to allow for the max air vents on the roof. We've made our own carbon fibre pod so people can sleep sideways, so you can get up to 6'3", maybe a touch more comfortably in the vehicle. We've also made our own ladder. Vehicle's got front and rear parking sensors and a reverse camera. Excuse the sockets under the rear bumper, they're just for the show. You've got 240 volt tucked away as well under the rear bumper. BF Goodrich and the Delta wheel hung on the rear. We've changed all the hinges on the back doors so the doors don't open too far and damage things like the pod. They're all Volkswagen parts. Got the electric awning there as well. using the Dometic windows. They open out so you can still open them when it's raining. Got integrated blinds and fly screens. So swivel seats in the front. We've re-trimmed this vehicle. We do all our re-trimming in-house. It's the genuine Westfalia cloth from the 1970s buses, with a Napa leather and colour-coded stitch. All of the furniture is made out of custom birch ply that we've had pressed for the vehicle. Got a rib rock and roll bed. So it's crash tested rock and roll bed, creating a small double. It's 96 centimetres wide. The way it slides, we are in the process of making another cushion to make it slightly wider. Got a Dometic fridge and freezer. The idea is that you can get into the fridge whether you're in or out the vehicle. All soft close drawers. Chopping board. This is a bit of recycled maple. Cutlery drawer. We're running a Clayton leisure battery, so that gives enough power to run the induction hob. We've got solar on the roof as well. You can get properly off grid. Again, you know, keeping all the wood grain all running through. Got a flush mounted sink or under mounted sink. Nice powder black tap as well. I'm sorry, I can't remember the make, but yeah, it's a decent tap. A good amount of storage for your kitchen utensils and food. We've got the pods down the side as well. So they really are a good size. As much storage as we can get hidden as possible. The idea is you can get a duffel bag in the back or a holdall, just stash it away. This all folds down to a bed, and when you're in bed you've got your light over the bed with USB charging points. You've got them in the living area as well. We are an Audison dealer, so we've worked with Audison to create a premium sound system. So we've got a whole cab upgrade, sound deadening. We've got a subwoofer, an 8-inch sub underneath this seat, the rock and roll bed. We've got 200mm speakers in the ceiling. We've only just built this one. We've got 2 more speakers going in the back doors, so when you're working outside on your bike, or if you're outside the back doors, you've got sound outside as well. When I was out in the caravan salon show out in Germany, I met with a company called Lamona who custom made us a mattress. The mattress is unbelievable. It's custom shaped, so it fits the vehicle perfectly. All the contours of the doors, the rear corners. It is a very premium mattress. But the idea is, you know, if someone's in this for a long time, I want people to sleep better in this than they do at home. We didn't put a bulkhead in this vehicle at the back, so if you're somewhere beautiful, you can open the back doors, you've got the view. The back of the bed does also tip up, so if it's raining and you're loading your bikes, you've still got some protection there, so your kit doesn't get all wet. We've got the Webasto diesel heater, Clayton overview monitor on the front of the display unit. Tucked away in the furniture, you can literally get some really accurate data down to how many minutes you've got left to charge. Hertz audio as well, so you don't need to turn on your head unit for the vehicle, so this is all coming off the leisure battery. This is off a boat, and this is the first time this has actually been put into a camper. Thermostat, we're going to go for the Nest next, so you get all the apps, so you can control your temperatures. You've got fan speeds as well. Side pods, you can just stash stuff when you're camping. If you see the 2 screws at the end, sorry, one of the cap covers is falling off. We need to put that back on. Go down there. You've got a portaloo on the left. If you want to open that door. Yeah, down there, the bottom one. Yeah, so you've got a portaloo tucked away there if you want a portaloo on board. We used an offcut of the maple ply for a step, so you know you've got a proper step up to the bed, so you don't have to worry about stashing a ladder away. It's quite a good height, so you know most people can just get up on the bed. We also put up a bit of a bulkhead on the front of the bed, just to kind of give some separation, but also kind of keep your pillows in place, and it just kind of creates it a little bit of a cozy area when you're sleeping. We'd like to open the tambour door as well, that opens the garage. So whether you've got a dog on board, the idea is that, well, I've got a dog, so whether you want to kind of get into the garage or put the dog bed in the garage and just have the dog camping with you, but just out of your way. Okay, so decent garage, which is really important. So you can get 2 bikes top to tail, so you'd have literally opposite ends. This is just in for the show, but obviously this would be mounted opposite end, just so you can go top to tail with the bikes. The idea is, 2 bikes, front wheels out, really quick in and out. But if you want more than that, you could go 4 up in the van, break your bikes down, use bike bags. You've got all your, some charging points here as well, so if you've got lights or computers on the bike, really convenient charging points. Clayton are also in talks with us. They want us to bring an e-bike and actually have the e-bike charging off the vehicle, off the Clayton leisure battery, because it's that powerful. Got water in here, hot shower, the pressure on the shower is amazing. Water tank in the back, and again we've got lots of space there, and we're not using where the spare wheel would go at the moment at all, so we've got additional space if you want larger tanks, if you really want to have hundreds of litres on board. We've tried to line it so it's Alcantara around your living area, but in the back this is all aluminium that we've had cut and all powder coated as well. So nice and strong and very robust. Just trying to get a good mix of comfort but also very practical. The whole garage is all siliconed on the edges, just so if you do get it wet, it's not a problem.